Welcome back to Life of Homeboy, not your average homeboy. I'm live on set, filming, shooting for TheDavinciWay. That's right, we out here on location, live. And real quick, want to touch base. I know I haven't been doing my thing and posting and vlogging like I should, but we're gonna definitely get back to that, giving y'all fresh new content. This is drop season, so we about to drop some ish. Now, we about to get in this real quick, because what I like to call story time. I'm going to give y'all a story about the very first time I went to Arizona and kicked it with my people. His little brother, shout out Pop, and my brother, our brother, B Jack. Now, we're going to get into it real quick. We're going to try to get into this real quick. This was last year this time. I'd never been to Arizona, and I'd never been on a plane by myself. So the whole time, the week leading up, it's me, Derek, and Marquise going. We going to go kick it. They done already got their flights, booked their flights and everything. They're ready to go. They hollered at me, "What's up? Where your flight at? Hey, you booked it? You booked it? Ah, man, you ain't going. You ain't, man, what? What's going on? What's going on with your flight?" I'm like, I'm going. Don't, hey, I'm going. Trust, I'm going. Nigga was a little undecided, a little nervous about flying by myself. So finally I just said, forget it. Book this flight. Shout out to my dog. Her name will be nameless. She booked the flight for me the day before I went out there. She booked the flight for me, went on American Airlines, home state, Indiana. I booked the flight out of where? Cincinnati, Ohio. More or less on the Cincinnati, Kentucky area. Nervous as fuck. Nervous as fuck. I am nervous as. But anyways, I make the drive from Indianapolis to Cincinnati. About an hour and a half. Really ain't that long. Listen to some music, a podcast or two. Made it out there. Got up there, they checked me in. I'm going through TSA. Check my luggage in, everything good. We straight, we Gucci. Hop on a plane to go from Cincinnati to Dallas, only for my flight to get delayed leaving Cincinnati. An hour and a half long. We sat on the runway for still on the runway. We ain't left yet. We sat on that runway for an hour and a half. Crazy. Finally touched down to DFW in Dallas. It was cool, but I couldn't enjoy it. I couldn't, because I had to go ahead and try to hurry up and catch my flight that was about to take off. Mind you, I'm blind with myself. I don't have money to really go and buy another plane ticket, so I can't pick this up. Luckily, they announced that everybody whose flight got delayed from Cincinnati, their flight to Arizona from DFW will get pushed back and we'll get accommodated. Cool. Get accommodated, get situated. flight to Dallas don't leave. Flight from Dallas to Arizona don't leave for about an hour. So now I'm just sitting and chilling. Now I'm just calling people. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm in DFW. I'm here. I made it. Pray for me. FY, XYZ, however you want to say it, blah, blah, blah. Get on the plane from Dallas to Phoenix. Cool flight. Quick flight. So much so, I beat Derek and Marquise there. These two brothers decided to not only fly while they had been drinking, I think, before this, they booked the plane tickets drunk. So when they booked the plane tickets drunk, they thought they had a straight shot from Arizona, from Indianapolis to Arizona. They stopped in Denver. So when I landed in Phoenix, I'm thinking I'm the last one here. I gotta get ready for the party. Everybody else ready. Not at all. I get to Phoenix. I'm calling up people. Hey, Pop. Hey, Brandon. I'm at the airport. Alright. Give us a little minute. Let's see what we can do. Shout out to Honora. That's my family. I love them. Anyways, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Take a cab. I'm traveling by myself. This has already been an adventure. I'm going to take a cab. I ain't never took a cab in a different city before, so I hopped in the cab. It was cool. Arabian dude. I'm sorry, Arab. I typed in. Luckily, the place where Brandon and Pop live was not far. It was about 10 minutes away. So I understand why they like nigga we'll get to you. 10 minutes away, nigga. Anyways, he takes me to where I need to go. Brings me to their crib. I hit up Pop and Pop him downstairs. Come get me. Brandon doing a cut. Pop come get me. I can walk up. See Brandon, we shake up, you know what I'm saying? They get the liquor out, we get the party favors out, roll a little something, drink a little something, smoke a little, we having a good time. I'm playing until nothing. We had a hell of a time. It was a real good time, man. Then the next night we went to a party. Or no, wait, let me skip. Come back. Rewind. Drink a little bit, smoke a little bit. We having a good time. We kicking it, we chilling, we partying. Unbeknownst to me, there was somebody that got invited over to Brandon Pop's house that was a little weird. When you ever been around somebody you didn't know, and so you're trying to be cool and open up and be nice and friendly. I had something like that happen. I did not know though this person was a weirdo and was recording all of us secretly with her phone that night. So as we all waiting for Derek and Marquise to get in, we figured out they're not going to make it here in Arizona until the next morning. So after we get done, after we kick out the weirdo, we start to, catch up, have a good time with each other. You know what? We have a good time. We say, you know what? We're going to take this one light tonight. We're going to wait for Marquise and Derek to get here. We're going to turn it up a notch then. So the next day, Marquise and Derek get there. Everything's straight. We having a good time. We drink a little, smoke a little, have a little. Hey, we there. Boom, we in Arizona. My first time in the mountains. Arizona's beautiful, by the way. Beautiful. It's real weird. Looking in the fish bowls, but I'm not used to the mountains surrounding me, but that's beside the point. Anyways, Saturday night. Brandon okay, we're gonna go to some spots. We go to the first spot, and listen, I ain't never been to Arizona. I'm just explaining y'all what my experience was like. We go to the first spot, it was cool, but it ended up getting shut down. We go to the second spot, it was in like a garage. weren't really that many people there. So once it got shut down for some reason, as we walking out, security starts letting off shots. So, we like, oh. Then some random dude, I guess he knew security was with them, or I don't know, walks around the corner where we at to the front. Nah, watch out, this we don't do that in Indiana. We only fire guns when niggas trying to kill each other in Indiana. But that's beside the point. I'm not saying they don't do that in Arizona, but that night, I don't know why they was firing guns. They weren't trying to kill nobody. They were just trying to get people to clear out. Or at least I feel like. Whatever. We go to the third spot. It's like a office space with like a garage in the back. So we having a good time. There's music going, and as the night's winding down, I'm starting to see, the looks on people's faces. They're not that friendly. If you grew up where I grew up, the look on people's faces don't be friendly, especially at the party. That spidey sense in you kick in like something might go down. And that's exactly what did go down. Next thing I know, I hear shooting. After I hear shooting, everybody go crazy. Lights come on. The next thing you know what happened? The lights cut off. Start shooting. Now I'm starting to fear for my life. And as I try to run, my legs get clipped from underneath me. I fall down. Somebody fell on my legs. Lights get cut back on. I try to get up. Guess what? Somebody steps on the side of my face. Yeah. Left a nice gash right here on the side of my face. Stepped on it, and it was with a boot. I was shitty. As I'm trying to get up, once again, another wave of people. Somebody hit the back of my leg as I go down. I managed to army crawl and get my way up out of there, and so did the rest of my friends. We all made it to the car. We were safe and sound. We all leave, and as me, Derek, and Marquise, who drove together, we're leaving. Car comes up and sideswipes us and pulls off. Listen, no disrespect to Arizona, but at that point, I was upset. I was hot, to say the least. So we go back to the Brandon Pop crib. We cool down. The next day, I go out. I see my aunt and my uncle. They give me some nice party favors. Drive me through the city of Phoenix. Show me different things about the city. Hang out with them for a little bit. Then I get back to the crew. We have a nice time. We turned up, and I enjoyed every night in Arizona. The last night, we had a very nice night. I'm not going to get into the details because I had to be on an airplane the next morning back to Cincinnati just to drive back to Indianapolis, Indiana. But would I do it all over again? Yes, I would. And this right here has been story time with who? Homeboy Troy. Not Trevor's homeboy. Like, comment, subscribe. Once again, like, comment, subscribe. TheBonieShow. New episodes on the way. And like and subscribe. TheDavinciWay. New episodes on the way as we are on the set wrapping up.